Yep, I'm early. It's getting hot, so it gets hot and nothing works, none of the electronics. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday, Kathy. Good morning, Tina. Oh, did I not turn on Do Not Disturb? Sometimes I forget. Oh, it's on. Nice. Started a little bit earlier. We're supposed to start at 10, but it's getting hot out here. This live stream was still a little bit cool. We did get a little rain last night, which is awesome. Hopefully we get some tonight too. We're supposed to get some at 5. I hope so. I hope so. Whoops, what did I just do? I just changed something. Ah, we're freezing already. We might have to bring out the damn ice pack. See, it's getting hot. Gosh darn it. Dagnabbit, I would say. Yep, we're going to have to figure something else because I am freezing bad. Let's see here. Now what do I put it on? Is that enough? All right. Ow, I just scraped my ow, my elbow. All right, how do we do this? Let's see. Take this out of here. Yeah, it's too cool. Whoops, because I'm covering the camera. Let's see if that works. Whoops, now I'm like my head's up. Trying to do a makeshift tripod, but it's not working very well. Oops, that's too much. Come on, stay where you're supposed to stay. There we go. All right, I think I got it. Good morning, Mia. We don't get any more freezes. If the music's too loud, let me know. No, it doesn't have. Well, you do have some loud music. They're hot. Give me a sound check out there, if you could. Mike's first day at work today, huh? His new job. Hope he has a good one. He will. if the music's too loud, just let me know. I'll turn it down a little bit. Norma's wearing. I ordered shoes for Norma from Temu. I ended up getting an XXX Maraca pattern. What is that? Tee? Tank top? Looks like a movie on Norma, but he doesn't work today? Oh, okay. But yeah, and we got some other black jacket. Didn't get shoes though. I didn't order either one of the things that came to me, so I told them, hey, or I let them know I didn't get my stuff. I got somebody else's stuff. So hopefully they make it right. It's a bit too loud. Okay. If it's too loud still, let me know. I turned it down a couple notches. I like the smell of that soap. It's called Fresh Rain, and it smells like fresh rain. Can't wait till summer's over. Still got halfway. We're only halfway through it so far. Man, it is just hot. It just makes me tired. I get stomach cramps from it. Just miserable. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for being here. I think we need a summer property to escape to. Oh, we can call us sunbirds instead of snowbirds. Escaping the sun. Once we get a mini split in here, probably won't be too bad. It still sucks going outside though. I want to get a mini split. I think they're only, again, with Temu, they're like $350. Then I have to buy a battery for it, or batteries. But the mini splits have heat. They're heat and cool. That's probably what worked perfectly. We'll probably put it where that AC is. Find one. I don't know, that wall one yesterday. That, man, it kicked out some cool air, man. It's nice. It was just a little wall unit, a little flat rectangular unit. Yeah. Good now, thank you. Yeah, it's down. We have about, what do we have? 50%? I don't even know. Yep, 50%. 52 is the sweet spot. Wednesday, we need July to just be done in August. Let's just rush through those 2 months. Thank you, Gina. Did you want a general reading? Thank you for the $10 cash app. Getting it started. I think it's time for some new tarot cards. Or Oracle. Probably Oracle cards. Or just another deck with all the cards in it. Oops. That was weird. General it is. Time to baby powder these things. It lasts a while. It's coating on it, but it starts getting sticky. Just rolling around in the dust, the dirt outside. What's up, Angie? All right. More time for reflection. You got the medicine bag. You've seen this one come out before. The medicine bag is about, putting everything, all your little treasures from your memories, like maybe throw in some stones that you brought back from here, back home, maybe put them in your medicine bag, hold it over your heart. But really the general meaning is keep all your happy thoughts and focus on your happy thoughts right now, your happy memories, without getting too nostalgic, right? Excuse me. I can burp from tea. Then you got the tree people, which is sustenance. This is just about self-care, taking care of yourself. I'm learning that a little bit. But sometimes we can be stubborn humans and not give ourselves what we need. In your case, it's probably eating more. And then you got the cave card, which is that, like I said, that self-reflection time. Just kind of taking a break, which I think you did here not too long ago, but I think that's going to come up again. Make sure you give yourself enough breaks from people, from energy, from just the rat race, so you don't burn out. Right? You don't want to work yourself so hard or deal with so much energy that you end up burning out. When you start to notice that, take a break. I think you're pretty good at that so far, but that's kind of what Spirit's saying here. Let's see. Isn't that funny? I just barely picked this one up. Norma pulled this card for you, the tree, or grounding. Maybe go sit by a tree out back, sit in the grass, relax, just do some earthing. Much needed break. Connect with nature. That always helps kind of clear out all the chaotic energy. Hello, JWH from Reno, Reno, Nevada. Good morning. We got to do a new series for our astrology. Astrology sign, astrological signs. There we go. Figure out a topic. Let me know if you want something you want the topic to be. We'll go through all the signs. You're very welcome, Tina. Thank you for all that you do. Very grateful for you. Got 4 people in here right now. Make sure you share it out. Share it with your friends. Share it on your wall, Twitter, or whatever it's called now, X. Yeah, it's still Twitter to me. Mike and Tina got me hooked on the sweet tea, so we've been drinking the crap out of it. It's awesome. It's good for you when it's hot too, because it does have electrolytes in it. Never really paid attention to electrolytes until Norma brought it up. Norma, when my mom calls me FaceTime, Aaron, you need to drink more water. Your lips are all chapped. Every time, if my lips aren't chapped, Aaron, you need to drink more water. And I do drink a lot of water. My daughter tells me that too. Dad, you need to drink more water. Like, I drink I don't know, 8 bottles, probably more than that a day. Plus the tours. Oh, I drank Blue's frozen water this morning. Oh, it was dark and I just never do anything when it's dark. I bring a flashlight with me. Yeah. But it's frozen water. We keep refreezing it. Well, it starts to get these little floaties in it. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, I pulled his drink because it wasn't frozen. I pulled his ice bottle out. Started drinking, then felt it and noticed a general overall for all the signs. That's a good one. Yep. Thank you, Kathy. You got to keep, inventing things. But it's not easy to keep it up and keep it continuous. This kind of music makes me want to play. This is right up my alley right here. Yes, they are. So you can actually, so your body intakes all of it. Electrolytes are like salts, right? But it is kind of a salt. Salt helps you absorb water. Yeah. Isn't that weird when everybody tells you the salt dehydrates you? I guess too much of it does. But yes, electrolytes are very important in hot weather. We're not doing too bad. We're like 78. But I'll bet you it's going to say 80s. We have cloud cover today, like thin cloud cover. 82. That was never right. Or it'll say hot weather now. Like, really? Thank you for the forecast, Captain Obvious. Hot weather right now. I hope they put that fire out and got some control of it. That thing's been ravaging things in Grand Canyon. Took out that lodge that was like famous where you could catch the train right by the lodge. They used to have like a restaurant in there. I've never been there, but it was weird as I just watched some people that do like travel and they travel in their RV and they were just there. Ooh, 94. That's hot for hotter than usual, huh? I was looking at those quake and aspen trees that you were showing me. I just Googled it because I was thinking the same thing. Like, they don't need much water. Apparently they do, but you're in a different climate than I am. You're in a more moderate climate than I am. So they thrive in those kind of climates. I grew up with a lot of those. There's actually a grove of trees that stretches from Utah all the way out to California, I believe. It's like one big mycelium. They're all connected. It's pretty cool. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember watching something on it. I was trying to show you guys a video in the class, but it didn't. I couldn't find the right one. Last 4 days hot. Yeah, it's been hot here. What do you expect? It's July. Dog days. And as much as I know it's just going to be here, it's still miserable. Still going to complain about it. And when it's really cold, I'll complain about the cold weather. It's just the extremes. Ugh. There are electrically charged minerals found in the blood and other bodily fluids that impact many bodily functions. Kathy Googled that. Is that a Google? Did you ask the AI? Wait, that's not Kathy. Who is that? It is Kathy. Is it? Oh, okay. See how it works? I get like this much of a sliver to read comments. So if there's a longer comment, I'm going to see who did it. And then I try to scroll up and it doesn't work well. Electrolytes. Oh, what'd you do? Oh, from when you burnt yourself? Yikes. It's like you peeled off the skin. No, we've been getting little tiny injuries around here lately. Between my elbow and her thumb. Oh, she was friggin' when that happened. Oh man, she was a little pissed. He's got just a little bit of a temper. Just a little. I mean, I dropped the F-bomb loudly when I hurt my elbow. Got a boo-boo. Somebody kiss it better. Kathy says, you know it. I mean, that's like we're the opposite that way. Not that I don't have a temper, I do. I got a very long fuse. Norma's like that. I mean, what do you expect from a fire sign? You know, they are fiery. And sometimes my calm my water and her fire just makes steam. But hey, I've been together with her for almost 18 years, so something's working. I like the blues reggae mix. 1 hour reggae blues, chill, relax to the soulful vibes. I could have been a radio DJ. You have to go to college for that, communications. How's everybody doing? What y'all doing today on this beautiful hot Wednesday? A dip in the pool sounds good for me, but there's no pool. I have to go to Holbrook for that. But they do have a pool. I didn't realize they have an outside municipal pool. I have to try that out if it gets too hot. I can get Norma out of the house. So I don't like to leave her chickens. And what are we gonna do with the dogs? We need a hand out here. I need somebody that can stay on the property for free and just watch over things. Anybody that wants to. I know there's only 4 people watching right now, but putting out manifesting it. Somebody trustworthy, somebody not crazy. Feral kitties are running rampant. You'd have to use duct tape. I wish I was there. I'd grab a couple of them. Feral kitties last out here. Feral cats. They don't get eaten by the coyotes as much. I know the water. Oh, it's probably so nice right now. Because even when it's warm, it's still pretty cool, which is awesome. And then you just jump in with your clothes on, like Dorothy does. It's a good idea. Jump in with your clothes on and then just let them dry. That was always nice. That'd be good for like at least 2 hours of coolness. I'll be right over, Kathy. We do. Yeah, I'm going to take a shower today. A cool shower. Smells like a good idea. guess everybody's busy on a Wednesday. Only 4 people in here, which means we probably have 3 people in here because Kathy's usually on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, dip in the pool sounds great. I would say I'll go jump in the Little Colorado, but it's like muddy water, probably about a foot deep. But when it rains, we're on flood watch right now. Because when it rains, even if just a little bit, those washes fill up. Oh, the tree got cut last year, so it's getting more sun. Yeah, that was I like that little shady spot at a certain time of the day. Oh. Yeah, you guys don't even heat yours either, huh? I'll leave the light on. Remember that commercial? Tom Bodett. I'll leave the light on for you. Motel 6. Man, they used to only be like $20 a night, $30 a night. I think they're close to $100 now. Prices have went up so fast. I know, because when I was like in 19, 20, 21, I'd rent motel rooms and we'd just drink beer and hang out. And they were like $30 for the night. I mean, that was one of those like no-tell motels, but it worked. What you doing there? Right, is Tina's name on the list? I know Tina has not won a free 20-minute session yet, which is weird. You'd think she would have. She pays for a lot of reading, live readings. Maybe I'll just have to turn the knob on my own and turn it to Tina. I can't do that. Yeah, I know. It's like where we're at, you had to heat the pool. Like maybe in the middle of summer you didn't, but my grandpa's pool, you had to heat it. And it cost quite a bit of money to heat that pool. Ours was my grandpa's was that was ours because he said, "You guys want a pool? I'm gonna buy you a pool." And I was like 3, 4. You guys want a swimming pool or what else did he say? He gave us a choice. It was me and my cousin Natalie. We're a year apart. I'm a year older than her. But he asked us, "Do you want a swimming pool?" I can't remember what else he asked. The choice. Maybe it was a jungle gym. I can't remember. Anyway, we're like, yeah, swimming pool for sure. That's not meant to be. Yeah, get a tractor out here. I'm gonna dig a pole. No, I'm not. You have to line it and do all kinds of other stuff. I mean, we could get one of those above ground. What does Tina say? Trailer trash pool. Oh no! Rub your arm on the chair. Yikes! Well, you gotta have Mike kiss your boo boo. Hope it's not too bad. Careful. Those little tiny mishaps. We've had a couple this week. This week. The kissing of the boo boo does help. I attest to that. My grandma used to do that. She'd like cut herself, just scraping up against something because her skin was thin. It's weird to think that my grandparents both lived to be about 60. I think my grandma lived to be 62. Yeah, it would take a lot of water to fill it. I wish they sell those drilling machines on Temu. I mean, it'd be worth buying one just to see if it works. You break it. But I used to try it. Hurts like a big dog. Sorry. Yeah, that's mine. It's pretty small now. I left a piece of skin on where I scraped it. God, I got dirty elbows. I definitely need a shower. People came in for a second and then left, I guess, huh? I saw Nia in here, and I saw, who else was it? Angie. Yeah, she was always cutting herself just by scraping up against something. Good old Grandma Ann. They don't make them like that anymore. Still love it because I've probably told this story before. When I lived with her for about, I think I lived with her for about a year. I was like 18, 19, 17, 18, somewhere. Anyway, I'd wake up in my room. I'd put my clothes on the floor, my dirty clothes. I'd go take a shower. If I didn't have cigarettes, which I usually did, my grandma would like to throw a pack of Marlboro Reds on the bed. She'd buy me cigarettes. I don't know, it was unhealthy. Anyway, she'd have my clothes in the washer and fresh clothes on the bed. Like a bunch of folded clothes, but yeah. And then I'd go downstairs and she'd have breakfast for me. Sometimes it was just like peaches and cream or something, like oatmeal. But yeah, she was, when my dad married my stepmom's like, I can't be like her. There's no way. My aunt's a lot like her. When you put anything out of place, even if it's like a stack of magazines. We were sitting at the kitchen table at Kristen's house, and Kristen went to the bathroom, went to do laundry or something. He goes, watch, and he just twisted the magazines a little bit, and she didn't even realize it. Unconsciously, she's just subconsciously just talking to us, and she's straightening out the magazines. This is the first thing she went to. From sun damage, you got there baking and sun tanning with what was they used to use? Baby oil. Oh, cook yourself. I remember women using that. What's that? There's a wasp in here. Has it got a really long tail? Like it's got really long. Oh, it's probably one of those. Can't remember what they call them. I think vitamin E is good for you. Good for your skin. Fortifies it. Yeah, makes it stronger, more supple. No, it's good. I think it's good for your fingernails and your hair too. Right back there playing. Finally got Ginger. She fetches now. Ava doesn't. She doesn't care. She's like, whatever. Oh, what are we chasing right now? Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and just. She will fetch. She will fetch if you got her attention. So every once in a while, they'll go barking at something. I'm like, what are you barking at? Nothing. Yeah, that sucks. Norma does bruise easy. I think, what was it? Tina saw a bruise on me. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I beat her. What's up, Kelly? No, she'll bruise really easy. I'm like, where'd you get that bruise from? She's like, I don't know. Just from bumping into something. It's been a while, Kelly. How you doing? Hello, Janet. Been a while for you too. Welcome back. Yeah, collagen. We're doing pretty good. Trying to beat the heat, trying to stay out of the heat. Waiting for, hoping for fall. Normal temperatures again. Oh, it is our best time's coming up though. Like 2 or 3 months of just awesome weather. We actually do have plants growing out here. Got some tomatoes. We've been eating them. Been busy. The rabbits got into my lemongrass on my thyme. At least a rabbit did. But other than that, we're growing corn. I didn't grow corn. But right by our outside shower, there's a big corn stalk growing. I guess it came from the birds or the chickens. I don't know. But I'm watering it. We'll see where it goes. Maybe we'll get some corn off of it. Last year I had, it wasn't accidentally. I was actually throwing sunflower seeds. And I had a sunflower growing, and then a mouse chewed it in half. And some other, what were we growing? Cantaloupe or no? Pumpkin. And then Ava chewed it in half. Killed it. Oh, they dug up my rosemary too yesterday. One of them did. Probably the digger. They're both diggers, but can't blame all of it on Ava. I mean, she does a lot of it, but Ginger's just like, no, I'm not going to be any part of that one. Plus degrees Celsius. That's like what? It's 30 degrees Celsius. I think it's like, I'm going to say 70s, right? 70 Fahrenheit or 70s. 86? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be, what are we at today? Okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to get up to 90 today? It's supposed to drop. That might be after the rainstorm. It's supposed to drop down to the mid 80s or low 80s, huh? 86, and then goes back up to 90s. Hooey. The 90s aren't bad. It's when it gets like high 90s, 100. I was using my little, what do you call it? Thermometer? It's like a digital thermometer. It's got a little laser. Yesterday, the ground was 109 outside, and our chicken coop was like, what was it, 103? It was hot. I never checked the temperature in here, though. More and more that I live in this heat, the more and more I just want to dig a hole and build a house in it, underground. Geothermal, apparently, it keeps at least 10 to 20 degrees hotter or cooler, hotter in the winter and cooler in the summer. Build a little hatch, go down into some steps. No, it'll probably be kind of a hybrid of something, but I do want to do the Adobe stuff. But we just need to figure out, we need to get more water on the property, more water storage before we do that. We get 3 months of summer and the rest is freezing. Yeah, see, you're in a opposite spot as us. Like we get a little bit of winter, a couple of months of it, and then we get hot summers. But the fall, I love the spring too, but the spring is windy. It's really windy. But in the fall and like around Christmas time through the holidays, it is so nice. And once January 1st hits, it goes right back to really cold. Not below temperatures, but close, like zero. When we came out here just to visit, just to like tour around and travel Arizona, we came out here at like end of fall. It was so nice. Spader Brothers trip. All right. Thanks, Kathy, for hanging out and moderating. Have a good day. Have a great time at the store. I love that store. I kind of miss it. The one thing that bugs me out here is I can't get any, like, because I come from Utah where it's like Mormon Mecca. And they know how to bake and make bread. I can't get any of that bread here. Like a big thing out here is sourdough. And I like sourdough. I'm just not a big fan of it. But in Utah, they sell, even just in the stores, they sell this bread that's like farm fresh. Like it's like dense white bread. And they make the wheat bread too. I'm just more of a white bread guy because I was raised on wheat bread and I got burnt out on it. Excuse me. Dang. The burps. Dang on, man. Oh. And another thing I don't like about the summer is the flies. Hope for me. What were you trying to say? You know what we haven't had in a while? Steak. We got crab salad today. One of my favorites. I wish we could get real crab. Yeah, they sell crab legs. They're like $10 a pound. Roast beef's more than that right now. It's like $12 a pound for sliced roast beef. Shop. And I gotta love the spell correction. And you always catch it after you post it. Like, damn it, that's not what I meant to say. Mosquitoes carry you away there? Oh, I saw a moth the other day. Me and Norma saw a moth that looked like it could carry us away. It was huge. I was like, damn, that's Mothra. It was so big. It's the biggest moth I've ever seen. And when I say big, it's not like a little bit bigger than a moth. Like it was like that. I'm like, get out of here. Back off, demon. Get out of my house. The first time I saw palmetto bugs when I was in Texas. Oh, those are creepy. They're like huge. Don't let anybody tell you they're not, but they're cockroaches. They call them palmetto bugs to make it sound nicer, but they're like huge roaches. You hate shopping, Mike does it. The only thing I don't like about shopping, especially around here, is people like they have no spatial awareness, like if there's somebody behind you, you're standing right in the middle of a lane, blocking it. Like me, when I'm in there, I'm like making sure that I'm not doing that. Norma, on the other hand, I have to tell her, honey, you're backing up into somebody. Watch out. Watch where you're going. But no, people will just stand in the aisles or right when you come in and just stand there, like, go around me. I guess manners are like kind of a lost thing. I learned to have good manners because I did before I was taught. Like open the door for people. And we were in Vegas on vacation. We were headed to worst thing about shopping is people. Yeah, that's why I don't go out during Christmas to any shopping store. No way. Order a lot of my stuff online. But where was I? Oh yeah, I was in Vegas. I think I was like 4, 5. Oh yeah, it was the summer before I went to kindergarten. And I opened the door for a lady. We were at Circus. And she turned around, I opened the door for her and she turned around and gave me a dime. She gave me 10 cents. I'm like, shit. Having manners pays off. A dime to a 5-year-old's pretty big money. You could buy 10 penny candies with it. I mean, I'm okay with people, just not a lot of people. There's got to be a buffer or boundary. Like I played on stage, I played in front of a bunch of people. If I was out in the crowd, and sometimes I had to be, that wasn't fun. But yeah, there's a boundary. That stage kind of keeps you from all of them, you know. But there's so many people that they're not even paying attention to anything but what they're doing. Those ones irritate me. This Native American, I think she was Navajo, older lady. She was probably in her 70s, but she had 2 look like her grandkids with her, great grandkids, who knows. But I took my neighbor to the store because he has no car, so I took him to the store and he told me, I didn't hear her, but he was talking because he talks. And she said, "You're loud." He told me the story after. I was kind of laughing. He is loud though. I'll go into stores with him like, damn, dude. Shh. We'll be talking about, green. If you know what I mean. He'll just start talking about it. I mean, it is legal here, but I think you're making people uncomfortable. But he did lose his hearing, a lot of his hearing, so that's probably why he talks loud. Home to decompress. I mean, that's my favorite place to go these days is home. Been a slow one today. I mean, some people have stopped in and said hi. It's probably going to be the last call for reading, so anybody who wants a live reading, let me know in chat. If not, I think we're going to sign off and go make us a video, a reel or short, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a reel, short, TikTok video, all of the above. And we'll probably start with Aries, like the zodiac starts. Sometimes I do it backwards, from Pisces to Aries. Oh, duty calls, laundry. I love doing laundry up until the point when I have to fold it. All the other parts I like watching. When we go to the laundromat, just watch it, spin around and wash. Something satisfying about that, watching your clothes be washed, cleaned. Usually mine has a lot of dog hair in it and red dirt. All right, Kelly, have a good day. All right, everybody, I think we're going to sign off for now, but thank you all for being here. Thank you, Tina, for buying a reading today. Thank you, everybody, for hanging around. Even if you just hung around for 5 minutes, it's okay. Thank you anyway. I appreciate it. If you want a reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Lots of love and light to you, Suzanne. And we'll see you next time. Should be live tomorrow on TikTok around the same time. So if you want to catch me tomorrow on TikTok, it'll be around 10 a.m. Maybe earlier because it's been getting hot. So we might go a little earlier, like 9:30. But anyway, much love.